Hey, welcome to Dow Stock Talk, where I talk about topics relating to finance and investing, but more specifically, you know what, the stock market. Now, in this video, I'm super excited. I'll be going over, it's a platform called Republic. If you guys didn't hear about it, Republic allows you to invest in startups, but they had this new feature. Well, I want to necessarily call it a feature, but now they allow you to invest in NFTs, and these NFTs are very significant because they allow you to get royalty from songs. So I'll explain it. Like I said, I'm super excited because this is a new feature that they offered. So now they allow you to buy NFTs. And don't worry, if you're not sure what NFTs are, I'm going to go over in a video briefly, but I also made a detailed video called What is NFTs and how does that work? So just check that out. But let's no further ado, let's get into it. So as I mentioned before, oh, and by the way, make sure you smash the like button because it helps the YouTube algorithm. It helps YouTube know that this is quality content and help my videos reach a broader audience. So as you can see, it's allowing you, they created an NFT on the platform that allows you to invest in songs or albums, and you can end up getting royalty rights. So when you're investing in this particular NFT, let's jump and exactly explain what is NFT. So NFTs is pretty much, it gives you the right or ownership to own digital files, a thing of that nature. So anything digitally, it gives you the right to own it. Once again, if you want to see a more detailed explanation, just check my suggested videos. And one of the popular ones, as far as the music industry, with the Tory Lanez things, he created an NFT and raised up over $1 million. Investing in music through Security-Non-Fungible. So NFTs, in this case, it allows you to invest in an artist's song or album and get ownership from royalty rights. So with royalty rights, you have the master and you have the publisher. I'll go into that a little bit deeper later. But like I said, this is, like I said, one of a kind. They just kind of set this up. So it allows you to invest in music and get royalties from it. And they give you a lot more detail here. But let's jump into this one. So this page is, they're just kind of letting you know, invest in music. So these are the two, this is actually the first artist in which they offer the NFTs where you can end up buying it. I bought it, so I'll definitely show you guys all of that later on. But this is Lil Pump. This was the first one they ever released on this particular platform. I think this is groundbreaking, and you guys probably don't really know how big of a deal this is, but it's on the blockchain Oculus. And this one is coming soon. So Soldier's on this one, so hopefully it'll be a hit. After you invest in the NFT, you would end up, as the song is released and it gets downloads and stuff like that, you can receive royalty. If you're an investor, you can receive some investor perks or something like that. And also, you're funding the artist directly. If they went with the industry, they would only get 12% of the revenue they generated. But with this is kind of changing the game. So it says, own a piece of your favorite music. So I think right now that's in the stage of it, you would have to be more of a fan because of, as far as the investing purposes and stuff like that. They don't, because it's so new, you really have little information to go by. But like I said, so now we're on the Republic platform. Like I said, mainly they just do startups, real estate, video games, primarily those startups. But as you can see, this one, and it's sold out. As you can see, I already committed $200 to it. And let's jump a little bit into it. Okay, so this is the Mona Lisa by Lil Pump. So I guess he's a new artist. I don't really listen to it. I think he had one popular song called Gucci Ganger or something like that. But this was the first time I really just trying to get experience with these NFTs and see how these royalties plays off from an investment perspective. As you can see, they've raised the max amount, 500,000, 857 investors, 23 left, but it's, you know, it's sold out. So I mean, unless people go back on their commitment. So minimum investment $100, maximum $50,000. As you can see, the deadline is December 4th. All that information. So in this particular one, it's Mona Lisa. That's the particular song that you would get royalties from, just this particular song. So as you can scroll down, it gives you a little bit about the artist. So it looks like the way they formulate the NFT as a LLC. So they had the Mona Lisa Song LLC, and then they formed it into the Security-Non-Fungibles. So let's scroll down. Like I said, this is the platform. Oculus is a blockchain platform for founders, award winner, distribution, and record labels. So this is, I guess, a popular blockchain for the music industry. As we can scroll down, and they even give you a snippet of the song. And I'll play it just a little bit, hopefully. YouTube, let me actually. Okay. Yeah, so allow you, and it's on SoundCloud. The full album or the full song didn't come out yet, but they just give you a little bit about that. So let's scroll down. Like I said, a new way. This is their combining technology with the music industry. Like I said, this is a new way to invest, and you'll be receiving from this NFT. Once you buy this NFT, you'll be receiving royalty from the song. So you're actually owning rights to receive royalties from the song. This is big. Give you a bio of who he is. Yeah, it's one of his favorite songs in 2018, Gucci Gang. 5x platinum, 5 times platinum artist. He worked with artists like Kanye West, Lil Wayne, Gucci Mane, Lil Yachty, all of that. I'm hoping the song does well for real. Also, he collaborated with Drake, Wiz Khalifa, and Soulja Boy collaborated with Drake, Wiz Khalifa, and Nicki Minaj, and all that. It kind of gives you some stats: 20 million followers on YouTube, 22 million followers on Instagram, TikTok 6.2. It just gives you all the information about his social media presence. So let's scroll down. It also shows how some of his popular tracks done with Kanye West, I Love You, it generated as far as the total streams, download revenue, $5 million. Gucci Gang, $5 million. So these are his popular songs. As you can see, these are a little older. This is the most recent one I've seen, and only 900,000. So this is a relatively new artist. So, I mean, we'll see what's going to happen. And these is what the NFTs that you'll receive. I do want to make mention that in order to buy the NFT, you have to set up the wallet. Let me go back to this one. And this would be the process. You just set up an account, you verify your identity, set up the wallet, and then once you set up the wallet, they'll allow you to purchase it on there. The process is, it wasn't that difficult, but it was a little bit annoying if you never had a crypto wallet before. But it's definitely doable. I set it up. It took me probably like 30 or 40 minutes. But I just wanted to make sure any type of password or something they give you, make sure you write that down. But let's jump back into it. So this is the one. I'll have the bronze. I bought 2 of the bronze one. They have the silver one. This is the NFT that you will receive for the silver, gold, and platinum. Like I said, this is the first time ever. So I'll definitely give you an update of how the NFT looks and stuff like that, because I'm relatively new to this too. But let's scroll down. So how would you potentially get profit? From streams, from Shopify, Apple Music, YouTube, TV broadcast, public performance, syncs, if it syncs with a video game, film, trailer, radio broadcast, and downloads as well. And in this particular one, you'll get 50% of rights from the masters and 50% from the publisher. So the investors, as far as the masters, you can kind of think that anytime you use the melody or sound, they would have to, you have rights to that. That's your rights. If someone wanted to copy or use it, they have to pay you. And publishing rights, meaning like the lyrics. So the investors have 50% of the masters and publishers, which is great. And for this time period, for life. And the rest of the remaining ones, probably the artist and his record label, or I really don't care about that. This is less to do with me. We're just concerned about that part. Okay, so this is how would you get paid. Song earns revenue from streaming, licensing, royalty is paid off of. Royalty payments are collected at relative rate. The payments converted to US dollars, and then it's distributed to investors quarterly. Now, like you said, it says 50% of the master and publishing rights. perpetual, meaning kind of like forever. The track will start streaming Q4 2021, and you will receive royalties quarterly. And I also want to mention, as far as an investor perspective, this is what I would consider pretty cool, but more experimental. But normally the way you would kind of assess whether these royalties would be worth your while, they have a video called, I did a video on this, it's called Royalty Exchange. So normally you would have a lot more information, like the last 12 months earning, the dollar age, the breakdown of, how they normally generate money and stuff like that. But because this is so new, you don't really know exactly how it's going to turn out, especially with a new particular artist like that. But what I can say, I am looking forward to seeing how this particular one go. And once again, if you wanted to know a little bit about Royalty Exchange, I did a video on that as well. Also, if you wanted to know about Republic in general, I did a video on that. Just check the suggested videos. And also, I also did a video on my, let me make sure that's plugged in. I also did a video on my Republic portfolio as well. So when I go to my portfolio, scroll down, and you'll see these are all the other stuff I invested in as well. But this is the only listed by Lil Pump. Let's click this, view my investments, so you can see what you'll end up seeing once you end up purchasing, since you invest in Mona Lisa Lil Pump. I say keep saying pump, plunk is Lil Pump. So if I messed up this name, forgive me. And then it'll end up going to the NFT, will end up going to your wallet. So this is pretty much the process: campaign launch, commitments received, deadline, campaign end, and investment finalized. So that's pretty much the how that particularly went. But let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about this? I thought this was super cool and I had to share. I'll definitely give you guys an update once we start seeing that royalty come in. But like I said, yeah, I thought this was super cool. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. And if you're new, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And also let me know what you think about the NFTs in general and music NFTs. Make sure you let me know. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to my channel.